Hello friends, I am Bhumika, student of Alva's College Moodbidri, here before you to give you all an idea on how to crack GD. Before we jump into the topic, we all have a very vague idea about GD. So let me tell you what GD exactly is. Group discussion is a discussion which takes place within a group. So you will be the member of a small group wherein you'll have to contribute to the discussion based on the knowledge what you've got on the topic. The topic will be usually based on the current affairs. So this is a method wherein skills of members will be tested and the best amongst the group will be identified. Nowadays, any company or any institution it might be, they have GD as their top priority. So it's like there is no interview without GD. So everybody who is racing for a job needs to know how to get through GD. So I'll tell you how it goes. This is how GD is conducted. A group of 10 to 15 members, if the mass is more, the number is likely to increase, is formed, and then the candidate has to express his views frankly and in not so rigid manner with a confidence. And within 20 to 30 minutes, the ability of the candidate is measured. The group discussion will be usually headed and guided by the HR or the recruiter. He'll be the person to give you all the GD topic. And after this, the discussion will be started with the introduction. The introduction will go on in a clockwise direction. One after the other have to give their introduction. Then when the discussion starts, each one of them have to contribute for the discussion. This is how the discussion goes. And few tips about grooming are: girls have a very pretty hairstyle, keep it simple, and you can use studs if you want, not like hangings or any other earrings. And coming to your makeup, be very natural. You can use a light makeup. And guys, see that you're dressed well and you have a proper hairstyle. Avoid spikes. And when it comes to your shaving, see that you're properly shaved and you can have a French beard. Guys, have a formal shirt and avoid the printed ones. And when it comes to your watch, wear a decent watch. And these are a few tips regarding the grooming. This shouldn't happen. GD doesn't mean argument. You'll have to be patient and calm enough and wait for your turn. Don't just interrupt. The HR or the recruiter will observe the group throughout the discussion. The main points which he will focus on could be the manner in which you speak, your knowledge regarding the topic, your hold on the statement, and the most important one, your behavior with your teammates or fellow mates. So why is GD conducted? Is it only to test your skills, or is that to test how well versed you are with the current affairs? No, it's not only this. GD also focuses on things like creativity, your confidence level, your critical thinking power, and it might be your leadership skills, your listening ability, and many more. So, and this is how GD goes. One thing you'll have to keep in your mind is, no matter how spontaneous you are or how fast is your thought process, you can't just go and speak lightly on the topic what is given to you. You need to have a very good idea on the topic. For that, you need to be prepared. So how do you prepare? I'll tell you how to prepare. GD will be your cup of tea if you tend to follow the formula which I'll be telling you. The formula of 3 T's. So what are these 3 T's? They are topics, tips, and tricks. I'll just break it down into a simpler concept for you all. First up is the topic. You cannot go and blabber or cook up stories on the topic given to you. You need to have a light idea on the topic. For that, you have to start reading in no time. You can go to library, fetch books and start reading. If you're not a bookworm, you can surf on internet anytime. And one thing you'll have to inculcate is start reading newspapers, preferably English newspapers, every day, so that you can get an idea or a knowledge, overall knowledge on the topics going in and around you and across the world. So you can follow some other steps to prepare yourself for GD. They are, you can visit websites like www.indiabix.com, wherein you have n number of GD topics. You can go pick up a topic and start preparing yourself. Or else you can watch videos. It might be how to groom yourself for a GD, how to behave, the do's and don'ts of GDs, and etc. And you can do one more thing, conduct a mock GD in your class and start practicing with your fellow mates. So this is all about the topic. Next up is the tips. the companies have different criteria for selection, so you never know on what basis you get into a company. And the many instances when GDs were only conducted to eliminate, so for that you'll have to survive the elimination, and for that you'll have to give it your best. So here are some tips which will help you to get through the GD. The first one and the most important one is you can take up an initiative to start the GD. This will work out if you have the idea about the topic. If not, this point will definitely fetch you many chances to get through the GD, or this might also put you down. The second one will be you have to speak clearly and loudly while you're speaking. And the third one, you need to give examples rather than elaborating the things, so that you can be short and sweet. Next up is the eye contact. Keep eye contact not only with your HR or the recruiter, also with your fellow mates. And you have to be confident enough, you have to be optimistic, and see that when you end the GD or when you are summing up, see that you have a very strong statement to sum up. So these are the few tips which will definitely help you out. Next up are tricks. You need to follow these simple tricks which I'll be telling you. For that, you'll have to follow the mantra of kick. Kick, not literally kicking someone. Kick means K for knowledge, I for interest, C for confidence, and K for kindness. The first up is knowledge. So fine if you're not very good at the topic what you've got. All you have to do is use your brains. Use the knowledge what you've got. It might be more or less regarding the topic. All you have to do is collect the points and then listen carefully to your fellow mates and combine the points with your points and put them through. Isn't it simple? All you have to do is use your brains. And then the second one is interest. Show that you are interested in the discussion, and along with this, see that you exhibit your zeal through your participation. Then the third one and the main one, the confidence. Confidence is the best attire one can wear. So be confident enough and have a light smile on your face, and things will work out. And the last one is kindness. And by kindness, I mean be kind enough to let others speak. Be patient, be calm, and wait for your chance. So this is all about the 3 T's, and I'm sure it will help you all in cracking GD. Anything can be cracked only if you know how to crack it. So I think I've kept it simple, and it will help you all in cracking the GD. So wishing you all a very good luck, and if you have any doubts, you can mail us at alvasdisha17@gmail.com. It is given in the description below. Thank you.